Fellow Gambians, I am Ambassador Essa Bokarr C. I am back again to speak directly to the majority leader of the Gambia's National Assembly and those surrounding him. Well, in any process that is geared towards uplifting a nation or a society, most of the time, the lanes that game changers drive on or drive through are mission and vision. We understand that the majority leader and those surrounding him are on a mission, but it is a mission not guided by a vision. A visionary or visionaries would never, let me repeat that, would never equate national interest to individual interest. Worst of all, a majority leader of a National Assembly and those surrounding him are hell-bent on safeguarding the interest of a party against the interest of a nation. That is not only a cause for concern, but it is alarming in nature and reckless where imagery is to be used to describe the contents of the characters of those involved in activities of that nature, particularly where we have seen and heard over and over people within a given political party always being so concerned about a party that would disintegrate, evaporate, or in fact disappear, even if it means something that would lodge the forces of chaos against national interest. That is not only worrisome, it is also shameful. Well, what I want to remind the majority leader and those surrounding him, I am going to remind you within a philosophical context. When you talk about majority or a big party, let me tell you this today. The majority is not you and those surrounding you. The majority is that party with 2.5 million members. At that party is the party of visionaries, is the party of citizens, is the party of collective development, is the party that is ready to safeguard the interests of the nation and then also protect the backbone of the republic from breaking into pieces. That's the party. You are not the majority. The majority are the population. The majority is the population. Now, we have also understood the machinations that have been maintaining the nest where the eggs are being hatched, and when they are hatched, anything that comes out of it is like birds that are asked to go and drop poisonous contents in different parts of the country. That is not good. Now, we have seen you and heard you promulgate whatever you call it, clauses, laws, or whatever, and then going after Gambians in the diaspora, but covering yourselves up with it is the law. This particular majority leader and those surrounding him, if this republic is to be weeping every day, or it is to be bleeding every day, and then they cover it with that wool they draw from their so-called laws, they are the ones spearheading it. I am here today to make something very clear to you, though, that we are adamant, as much as you are adamant, like Patrice Emery Lumumba said. If you do not stop halfway committing the crime, the citizens will not stop halfway resisting the crime. This is not about Essa Bokarr C. It's about every citizen. I wish you could go around people's houses and talk to them and hear. Let me tell you this, though. You can go ahead and put any kind of law in place to protect your interests, to protect your seats, to protect the interests of the executive. And we know who you are. Okay? Ranging from the general to the specific, and what you did about the diaspora, what you are also cooking, your whispers and everything, when it comes to regulations that would govern the operations of the IEC. We will come to the IEC during the coming weeks to talk to them directly. Okay? The following constituencies, we know the people who operate with deep-seated disdain towards the Gambians in the diaspora. We know them. And we know them as political mercenaries who are set and ready to put in place anything that would protect their interests and what would serve the interests of the executive, but not that of the Gambia. Basse constituency, Jimara constituency, Upper Fuladu West constituency, Lower Fuladu constituency, Nyani Kuntawur Independent constituency, Nyani Ja constituency, Upper Nyomi constituency, Lower Nyomi constituency, Kantora constituency, Nyamina East constituency. We know who you are. As I promised you in my written article, we are going to organize what we call marching sponsorship. We will get the right candidates. We will get into your constituencies. We will use minds. We will use democracy. We will use elections and uproot you as it pleases Allah. Maybe you will think I'm dreaming, but let's go, we'll see. It is not going to be under any party's banner. This is an order process that is different from candidature. If I tell you strategically, we know how to do it, believe me. We will make sure that candidates are sponsored in your constituencies. And let me tell you this, search for every Marabu. Go to any Jalan. I am just giving you a warning though. Go ahead and do that. The warning is stop believing that occult forces can give you what Allah does not give you. All of you who are speaking on the ground, we hear you. We hear your whispers. We hear your bluffs. We hear your, covert threats of you having great marabouts. Go ahead. All I will tell you is this. If you go to your marabouts, play this video for them. Tell them, I said, from where you are starting your car to go to them, we will release fasyakfikahumullah wa sabil alim. And when you are on the way going to them, you will be accompanied by wama ramaita ij ramaita walakin Allah rama. I don't bluff. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin.